to come up with a good reason why I wanted to join. It's a big mountain when you're standing at the bottom. But I joined, just like many of you joined. Now I'm standing there looking up and saying, what do I do now? Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests, fear not. You've already joined. The hardest part's done. And like that, you're in it. Now what do you do? Well, you all had reasons to join, all right? So how many people have given a first speech? Or have at least one speech? How many have given several speeches? And how many have a specific reason why you joined? You don't have to tell me, just that you did. Yeah. Exactly. And that's one of the things I get at. I had a specific reason. I wanted to learn more about the English language. Because after high school, when I thought I didn't pay, well, I knew I didn't pay attention, I thought I knew more about English. But English is a very unique language. And I, by joining Toastmasters, wanted to avoid some of those pitfalls that happened in my earlier times when I didn't understand. How many people have heard the Led Zeppelin song, Stairway to Heaven? It's an iconic song. It's got the lyrics, because sometimes words have two meanings. I didn't pay attention to that. And that song was played at every high school dance. That was the last song of the night. And I was busy dancing. I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. So words have two meanings is kind of interesting. Because I was a senior in high school, I was trying to think, what am I going to do after I graduate? I'm going to work, go to college? I didn't know. And suddenly, somebody tells me the Navy has a cash program. And I go, wow, all I see is dollar signs. And I'm like, this is cool. I'm a senior in high school. I need some cash. I'm not finished high school yet. I'm gonna need some cash. I go down there and I start talking to them. Before I realized that what they were talking about was CACHE, meaning you can build up time with cash as a storage. It builds up time towards your enlistment. Normally, in retrospect, there was no money involved, but I had already signed up before I realized that. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, man, I really need to understand English better, because words can be tricky. So I joined, and I stood at the bottom of that mountain looking up, Toastmasters Mountain, saying, wow, it's kind of nerve-wracking. If you look, you go, okay, there's 50 or more speeches, and at least 50 in the books, plus all the other ones you have to do, plus these other activities. How am I going to make it up there? I said, well, I was a marathon runner. How do you start a marathon? One step, one speech. So I got the speech done. I said, that wasn't too bad. I'll do another. And you're going, okay, like a runner expanding the distance of the run each time to get further and further along, you do another one. You say, well, I got this far, I can do another. Like Forrest Gump in the movie. He runs to the end of the street. And he said, well, I'm going to run to the end of the town. Then the edge of the county. Then across Alabama. And then he runs all the way across the United States to the Pacific Ocean. Turns around and runs back. That's where I go. I started working my way up. And every time you guys do a speech, all right, it's like reaching a mile marker. How many people have ever run a race or walked a race? Run or walked a race? So in the beginning, you're going along, you go, hey, 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile maybe. Then what do you do when you get past halfway? You start counting down. Because it's much easier in your mind to think, I got 2 miles to go, than, all right, I got 24 done. And you're like, oh, I got 24. That number is mind-boggling. So you say 2, and you start counting down again. And that's how you have to do it here. And there are times, if you go too hard and too fast from Toastmasters in the beginning, you do get burned out. You hit that wall like a runner does. And that's when you want to make sure you keep it fun. You talk to your mentor. You slow it down. You may keep it fun, and you continue on. That's what happened to me. I hit a little bit of a wall. I had some people encourage me and carry me through and say, hey, you want to keep doing this. And it works. So when I turn around and I already reached the top, and somebody said, well, you've been to the top. You got your DTN after 4 years. Now what are you going to do? I'm going to start back at the bottom and go back up. Why? Because I want to continue to grow. And if I grow, I'm helping you guys be successful, the club be successful, and we all make it to the top of that mountain. Won't you join me on that mountain, Mr. Toastmaster?